trying out a thermal printer cleaner today. I got off Amazon. Let's see how it works. How you guys doing? So recently, me and my wife, I'm actually kind of ashamed to make this video. Once you hear the video, you kind of see why. But I'll say over the past maybe 5 years, me and my wife, we've kind of gone through like, well, this would have been the third 3D printer. I actually began to like kind of research, like, you know, there's got to be a better way to kind of clean these printers instead of just like using them for a couple of years and then trashing them. And so I found a video, a product. Me and my wife, we've gone through, we've gotten rid of I'll say 3 label printers, 4x6 label printers in the past 3.5, 4 years, because we thought they were broke. Never once dawned on us to actually see if they had a product, because in my defense, I will say I did clean the 3D printers that we had in the past with, I tried the alcohol, like what I would use for my glasses, the alcohol swab. You know, alcohol dries real fast, and I tried that, and then I would print off a few labels and nothing. So recently, got a product, thermal label printer cleaner, and what it is just a pen. See that? This is a pen, and when your label printer gets to a point where it no longer is printing out kind of like fuzzy, or when you print out a label, the labels are coming out like kind of faded. What I've read online is that over the year or the years, the actual whatever the thing is that kind of reads the thermal paper, the actual paper that you use for the print labels kind of is kind of sticky, or has a kind of a little residue that kind of just causes that that residue sticks on the thermal reader thing that kind of reads the label, and over time it blocks it. So when you print out labels, it gives it that fuzzy, or that like it doesn't really do it all the way. So basically, I'm not gonna do it. I already used it already, so I know it works. Blown away. Open this bad boy up right here. This right here. You take the pen and you clean that right there. You rub it on the thing. I already did it, so I'm not gonna do it again. And you do kind of have to kind of press this down a little bit, put a little pressure on it. Because I didn't do that at first. I was just wiping them like, hey, what? But then I realized, when you press it, it kind of ejects the fluid. Now listen, again, this part right here, you get this and you just kind of wipe it, clean that, you know. And I found an old label, printed it out. Hey, like I said, man. And listen, if someone in the comments, you're like, dude, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious, man. Like I said, I'm actually ashamed that I even making this video, man, because a couple years ago, I sold a thermal label printer on eBay for like $20. But at the time, I'm like, dude, it's broke. He was like, because on the message, I was like, sir, you do know it's broke, right? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, send it to me anyways. I was like, all right, whatever, yo. You know what I'm saying? I think I sold it for like $25, and I paid for shipping. So it was like, I might have made $12 off of that joint after eBay took his fees and I paid for shipping. And now I'm like, yo, that dude knew what he was doing, yo. The dude got over, you know. Just like, yo, you know, ignorance is bliss, man. You know, when you don't know something and someone else knows it, they're not gonna tell you, hey, man, you just gotta do A, B, C, and D. They're like, all right, man, cool. Sell that joint, you know. I buy it from you. How much you want for it? You want 25? I'll give you 30 for it. But I'm like, man, yo, dude got me, yo. But it's like, when you don't know something, you don't know. So I just wanted to actually do this review. Thermal printer cleaner. Like I said, I'll leave a link to this also too in the description. So if you want to buy it, or you know, if you're like me, you know, but don't eat me up in the comments, guys. I know I'm already eating up enough just thinking about it. How I got rid of how I got rid of 2 thermal label printers in the past, because I just didn't think to look up something to clean them. And again, in my defense, I did clean them, but I guess whatever solution I used to clean them with, it wasn't what actually cleans the actual thing that reads it. So you live and you learn, man. I'm just glad I actually came across this product that this time I actually thought to research before I got rid of it, because I was like, eBay, this is gonna be the 3rd printer in like almost 5 years. So I was like, let me actually look it up real quick, and I looked it up, and boom. Watch the video, guy saw the video, I was like, oh man, Oh man, they got me. But definitely in the review, man. You live and you learn. Till next time, guys. Peace.